Landscapes 2018 was a great event once again, with over 25,000 attendees visiting acres of equipment, tools, and vehicles. They also had the chance to listen to 200 talks and workshops. It was quite the conference. In fact, the largest of its kind in North America. The Harvesters delivered 4 talks and facilitated 8 Breakfast of Champion topics to over 500 attendees. Here are some of the highlights we want to share with you from Landscapes 2018.
Welcome, this is Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast, and we are at the Breakfast of Champions discussion, the first day of our convention here in Louisville. And I was just at a table where we talked about making amazing
profits.
Yeah, and I'm here with Ivan from Florida. Maybe you can introduce yourself and your company.
Ivan Vila with VisualScape. We're out of Miami, Florida.
And you know, I knew his dad. I met him here, believe it or not, I would say, it's got to be 12 years ago. And I was so impressed with him. I just love the guy. And now I'm meeting his son for the first time. And he couldn't make it. Otherwise, I wish I could have seen him. But I'm going to visit him when I can. So we talked about making amazing profits, right?
Yes, sir.
So what are the things that you picked up from our discussion this morning?
Well, one of the things that I picked up was performance-based rewards for the guys. We kind of toyed with the idea before, but never really put it into a concrete program. Like you said, it needs to be something that you put in place, but that it works for you.
So an incentive program.
An incentive program,
They
yes.
work, don't they?
They do work, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's one. What else?
And then the other one was the, grouping your customers into A, B, C customers based on how much enhancement work they're going to give you. So those A customers are the ones that you spend more time with. Right. It's something that all of us have in the back of our head, and we kind of know which ones we need to spend more time with, but until you put it down on paper, you really don't know exactly who those guys are.
Yeah, we don't do it formally, do we?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I think there was other things too you mentioned to me you really liked.
Yeah, the market segment was a great one. We do all sorts of market segments down in Miami, anywhere from government to HOAs, condo associations, offices, industrial, kind of grouping those and seeing which ones were more profitable. And again, we don't have it down on paper. We have an idea of which ones were more profitable, so we go after those, but really putting it down on paper and seeing if those guys are more profitable and how much more profitable each of those market segments are for our company, and trying to leverage those.
And what did you think about meeting, have your guys meet to discuss productivity?
We
like that idea?
Yeah, it's a great idea. We do it on a weekly basis, but a lot of times we just get into the flow of doing a scheduling meeting, and we don't talk about, okay, we did the schedule, now how can we make this schedule more productive? So, my idea with that is, as you were talking about it, is let's do the regular scheduling meeting, and at the end I'm going to throw in, okay, so now how can we make this quicker?
Yep.
How can we make it better? At the end of the scheduling meeting, when we would say, all right, everybody go home now let's think about this a little bit more.
Right. So you picked up a lot of solid points.
Yes.
You're going to bring back to your team on Monday, huh?
Do it, yeah.
And tell your dad I said hello.
I will.
Okay. All right, this is Ed LaFlamme and Ivan from the Breakfast of Champions. We hope that you picked up some of the points that he just brought out, because they are solid points and to help you make amazing profits as well. Hope you come here next year. If you're viewing this now and you've never been here, you've got to come. It's really awesome. This is Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme saying we want to help you harvest your potential. Thanks so much, Ivan. That was really awesome.
That was great. Thank you.
Really awesome. Tell your dad he said it was going to be great.